So back underway here into the second half. Enzo. Wang. An important interception. Jack. Now a decent position. Chance for the leveller. The net is staring him in the face. Well, so close, and it goes down as a chance to draw level.
Yeah, really good chance to get back into this, I have to say. They just didn't take it.
Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. And options in the centre. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Oh, nice ball. And he's made headway. And running through to the keeper. Oh, danger here. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Well, the danger was on, but just a fraction offside. Will it happen for them? Opportunity here. Oh, no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Kara. And a tidy tackle. Good-looking move. Kara. Well, there to intercept. Oh, good vision. Decent position. Big chance to get them on terms. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow. Take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Kara. Wang. Kara. Enzo. Ball's gone. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. An attack full of promise. No-nonsense clearance. Oh, nice ball over the top. It comes to absolutely nothing. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Distributing it well. Intercepting it intelligently. And teammates to play it to. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And the referee blows for a foul. Promising possession, this. It's there for him. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. Well, that clearance was of the no-nonsense variety, and a throw-in now. A real defensive commitment there. That's a high-quality pass. Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Well, just seemed to lose control there. Couldn't keep it in, and now a corner. And taken short. Just the clearance that was needed. And that's great work to keep it in play. And he read it well defensively. That's a nice-looking ball. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Throw-ins given. Jack. Just straying offside. Good distribution. And a decent delivery. Able to deal with the threat. Cara. They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. Decent looking pass. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. And the referee brings this contest to an end. It certainly was pulsating. It had us on the edge of our seats. Stuart, your take?
Well, it was excellent entertainment. We saw good quality football, played at a high intensity.
A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. The action is live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And he's in an offside position. Jack. Beautifully weighted ball. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
They take it short. Well, following the clearance, it will be a corner. Found wanting a bit with that delivery. A very good tackle. Could be threatening. Pulls it back. Interception to snuff out the danger. And he takes on the shot. Able to close down the shot. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. And snuffing out the danger. Oh, they have it again. And the referee blows for a foul. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. Well, possibilities inside the box. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And a timely intervention. A good vision there. And taking it away. Good idea. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. It's not going to go down as the prettiest passing sequence we've ever seen. Nice weight on the pass. And quick thinking defensively. Well, that ball looks promising. From one side of the pitch to the other. Fruitful looking attack. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? What can he do with it now? And a chance to whip it in here. And won the ball, apparently. Well, the pass not finding its target. Now can they make something happen? That's a very fine piece of tackling. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. And cleared off the line. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Well, they did have the ball, but not anymore. How about the cross? Really good build-up, but no end product. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, a promising-looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. So the beginning of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. And he takes on the shot. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. No way through. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. And played short. Well, the cross needed to be better than that one. Corner again. Who can they pick out? And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
Well, there it is. The visitors have completely dominated the game in the last 15 minutes and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
Great vision to switch the play. And the defensive intervention there. Intercepting it intelligently. Wasted possession again. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Oh, moving it nicely. Really committed defending. Shaping to shoot. He can't hold on to it. Good piece of defending. And it's played into the centre. Well, I suspected that might be difficult for the keeper, but I was wrong. High quality defending. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. And just like that, they've given the ball away. And the ball with Jack. Very effective pass. Well, the danger is still there. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, thumped clear. In a decent position now. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. And into the last 20 minutes. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Might be a chance to break. Good weight on that pass. And dribbling with it, but out of play. Well, great read there to intercept. Released it nicely. Well, good clean catch by the keeper. Well, the pass not finding its target. They might be able to get in now. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Just 10 minutes to go. Can they nudge in front late on here? Can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama.
Well, here it is again, and credit to the goal scorer, but you have to ask questions of the keeper. He's got to have that near post covered for me. No wonder he's frustrated with himself.
So a throw in here. And that is offside. Now with Wang. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Plenty of support here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And defensive play to be applauded. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. And reading it absolutely superbly. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result. What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. We'll have the action on EA TV. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch, and to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Don't go anywhere, we'll have all the action for you live next. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
That's a lovely ball. And a throw-in it's going to be. Well, brilliant work to keep that one in play. And credit due, a good intervention. Nieto. Feeding it through. Vital intervention. Pressure applied. Can they make something of it? And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. Played into the centre. Able to deal with the threat. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Adler. And the emphasis is on creativity. But he could run onto it here. And the danger's still on. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Can they get in behind them? Chance here. Oh, good work by the keeper. Who can he pick out? And the goalkeeper really exuding confidence. Good work to regain possession. Electing to shoot. And the keeper's hand does the trick. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Very effective pass. Well, they've lost the ball. And it's with Ryu. Difficult to stop him. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And the Invincibles being afforded too much room. Genuine chance. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment! 1-0 then. And the ball with Jack. It is to be a throw-in. Well, found wanting in the throw-in department there. Oh, that's a really good pass. Well, he had just gone beyond the last defender, Stuart.
Well, that's a real shame because the through ball is really well weighted, but he just took too long to play it.
It looks promising. Oh, nice ball. Danger averted. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. And it might be. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. And passing it well. Just wanted to get it out of there. And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration. So the ball rolling again at 2-0. A really good pass. Ishige. Nieto. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Good ball to switch the play. Abu. J. Good vision. Can he get onto this? And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. Ishige. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. He has teammates around him. He's got to score! Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Very quick thinking there. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. So nearing the break here, and it's not going to plan at all for the visitors, we have to be honest. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they can certainly play better than this. It's been a disappointing first-half display from them. But if they can just play with more urgency and energy in the second half, they can get back into this. They definitely have the quality.
Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And a struggle to get it away properly. And so it is, half-time. We've reached the midway point of the game here in the Frankfurt Forest.